I wanted to do a quick video about some big news that just happened yesterday. Sony has announced their adaptive controller for accessibility and accessible gaming. Let's jump into it. I've got some thoughts about the design and well, let's just hop into it. Okay, I mean, this is huge. Sony was kind of behind. We all know, Microsoft had the Xbox adaptive controller that looks like this. Fantastic job. In my opinion, Xbox was really leading the field in adaptable and accessible hardware. So let's see what Sony has come up with. They're calling it Project Leonardo, and it looks like this. Very interesting design, very visually appealing. My first thoughts, though, in seeing this is, now I know I'm wrong, but my first thought was, man, they did not work with anybody to actually test and use this. Again, I know I'm wrong. There's no way they didn't work with people to physically test it. I know they worked with able gamers and the special effect, to get ideas and stuff, but this design looks like it's primarily designed for aesthetics over actual ergonomic use. It doesn't look like you can rest your hand anywhere on it to really be able to utilize all the buttons. But I realize, one, I've not tried it, and two, I'm just nitpicking here. They probably tested this and it probably works fine for a good portion of the people who used it. And it is a switch box of sorts. Like, you can expand it with a standard plug, just like you would expect from some of the others. You can see here there's a range of customized button toppers, which is nice. I suspect that we at the Controller Project will probably be designing some of these that are extended upward, outward, sideways. I see a lot of possibilities with this device. I'm very eager to dig into it. I need to get my hands on one to measure things, to start producing parts for it. Even though I may have a little bit of a criticism of the design, I mean, look at the Xbox One as well. This is great. You have those two giant buttons that people can use, but then the tiny D-pad, you can criticize anything. Actually building something that's useful for a ton of people is a whole different issue, and I know that this is a huge amount of work. So here it is. Here's the Xbox adaptive controller. I really, really, really think there's going to be a lot of use out of this. I mean, PlayStation was kind of the last one that people couldn't access very easily. They were using like Xbox controllers and a Cronus adapter or something to work on the PlayStation. So this is actually a huge step. Here you can see the expansion ports on it, just your standard plug there. I didn't see a price, and I'm sure it's in some of the articles that are written, but I didn't notice it anywhere. So I'm not sure what the pricing is going to be, but I'm really excited to see that it does have this customization level so that we'll be able to 3D print parts to be able to extend out. I'm very eager to hear what people think of this, people who might actually be in the market to use this, what they think of the design and what they think would make the design better, what parts we could design and print for this to improve your use of this. There's so many amazing things going on here. Please subscribe to this channel. We've got a bunch of cool stuff coming. Some interviews with gamers to show how they're gaming and all kinds of stuff like that. All right, I'll see you